Okay, Gaming 4, we are back for another Sunday evening. Very excited for tonight, and let's do it. So welcome everyone to the Gaming 4K. Lovely time in the stream today. It was fun. It was fun. You went fast with that Saku. But anyway, welcome everyone. This is JMR Killer. We stream Sunday, Tuesday, Saturdays. Today we are in part 2 of Exia High Grade, and we are going to finish the legs and some panel lining. My main goal is the whole suit. If we can finish the whole suit and then get to the panel lining, and panel lining don't need to be the whole suit today. That's the goal. At least finish it in that way. I can do some panel lining and maybe finish it off stream to later maybe start next week with one of the celestial one from the other celestial being dragons. A dragon celestial being. That sounded like a Yu-Gi-Oh card. Crap. That sounded like a Yu-Gi-Oh card. Celestial being dragon. I need to check that. Anyway, whatever. Celestial being from Gundam 00. So I don't do it as detailed as you do, so it's much faster for me. That's perfectly fine. That's perfectly fine. But the best thing, so I struggle in chat in typing all my thoughts, but couple stuff I wanted to say. You engage with people pretty well on your stream, so I wanted to point that out. So that was good. You interact with everybody, and conversation was pretty fun as well. So and yeah, it was super chill. I was eating and doing some stuff at the house as you were streaming, so I was in and out conversing and chatting with you. So anyone watching, check Kale. I will give you a shout out later. So, but yeah, I know you are little by little getting your setup, and it takes time. Like I still improving. Don't feel afraid. Like something you mentioned earlier, you said like you were afraid of like the times and date. I think in the beginning, if you said time and from there you grew up a little bit, like my example was my first days of streaming was Saturday, Tuesday, Thursday. Eventually that evolved to Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday. And eventually I stepped down Thursdays because it was way too much with like work life and stuff. And then Tuesday became more like a quick small stream. And also I started streaming later at night, and like maybe 8, 9. And then eventually I dropped it to 7 and then close it. So it's good to I would say like try a day, maybe or two, and consistently do those, and then eventually kind of graduate. And if you graduate from one to another, like it's fine, unless you're doing it every week, or like every month. Then it's a little bit harder for people. But like if you do like one, and then eventually a couple months you come and add one more or take one more, that would be perfectly fine. I did wanted to say all that in your chat, but I wasn't. It was too much for me to type. So I was like, okay, if I have the time to tell you in my stream, or like later on like Discord or something, I was going to take the time and do so. So that was something I needed to like tell you. I forgot to bring Exia. So I took a picture of Exia today. I used my little foam board box I built, and I put everything back. Yeah, I left Exia back then. So I'm going to bring Exia in a minute. So give me a second. Exia's back. So funny thing that my wife said about Exia. But yeah, take your time, and you're doing great. You have people in the chat, and the community, it grows little by little. I still growing mine, and mine fluctuate for 10 to like 3, and it's time. It's just having fun and not take for granted anyone. You might forget one person or something, but like it's little by little. It's just having fun. And we are not trying to be ninja here, you know. So it's like, you know, we if we just keep fun and then eventually we grow to 2000s, then okay, okay. But I appreciate the one and two or like tens and twenties as well. So but yeah. Anyway, we will start with Exia. Last time we left was basically on. I know I need to switch, so I have not forgotten yet. Basically, we need to build the legs, and that last time we built the waist. So, so that's where we left out. And upcoming stuff that's going. I want to say. So we're starting our Samu series on Tuesday. So we're going to beat Sam Metroid Dread on stream. That is one of my three games I want to build. I want to beat by the end of this year. So it's Metro Dread, um, Mario Odyssey, and RCS. If we not beat them on this year, it's fine. But at least one of those three we need to at least maybe finish. So I will try to, you know, go through it on Tuesday. We were supposed to start that one last Tuesday, but we had hurricane situation, so we postponed it for this week. So let's go back to in game, and I hope everybody's good. So this is where we left out. So we got waist, arms. Usually I like to build or add them all together at the end, but with Exia I took a different route just because these pieces here were a little loose. So I'm happy having it halfway done. Plus I wanted to take some picture today, so I did on the storage or like the hanger. So yeah, these are the weapons that he comes. Exia is a very heavy on his beam rifles, not beam rifle, beam sabers and swords. So he have like a GM sword and two daggers and his shield. His shield is pretty small. He's really quick on the show. So yeah. So we continue this guy up today, and yeah. Let me double check something before we go. We start. Okay, got this. I almost forgot. Last time I forgot to drop my friends on Hobbytown Brandon, they have a webpage in Facebook. Yeah, I like to like post myself there a little bit. Let me double check that to see if okay. I did. My bad. So okay, cool. So anyway, let's start. So where is the map? Interesting. I forgot the manual outside. Those are Grace accessories. Oh yeah. These ones are pretty cool. Yeah, these are pretty cool accessories. This guy have good daggers, and whenever we start panel lining, they will look even better. So let me get one more thing before I go. I'm going to drop a commercial, and that way it's not bothering later when we start. So I'll be right back to get the manual. I left it outside, so really quick. Hey Exia, to the day one favorite Gundam. That's good. Okay, I'm back. So 15 seconds for the commercial. Hook works. Sorry man, I just jumped into the commercial to get the manual. Hey Exia, to the day one of my favorite Gundam. I'm excited to watch the new Wish of Mercury series, but I currently watching UC for the first time. Have a good one, man. Thank you, and you too. And that's exciting that you're watching for the first time. The Universal Century. That you started with like the first. I'm pretty sure you're starting with the first Gundam, right? Hello there, HBK, and HBK for you are hello there. I will drop you a hello there back. So, but yeah, Hook, welcome. So I hope you're doing good. I'm excited. Exia is actually this is the high grade, and I've been very surprised how much I enjoyed the high grade build. So I was even tempted like, how would be the real grades and the master grade? Watching loving the 15 episode into Zeta so far. So I watched Origin last year or early this year. I finished Origin, and I would suggest that one, Kay, after you finish Zeta, because it's the prequel of Mobile Suit Gundam. So, and it's only like 15 episodes. It moved really fast, and then Origin is actually based on a manga. So they recreated the manga of I think it was a couple years ago. They reissued the manga, and that's why it's called Gundam: The Origin, and it's basically kind of like retelling the story of the Mobile Suit Gundam, and that's why the Saku looks slightly different, or they have different. That's why the like RX-78 have like the gun in the side, and it's slightly differences in the manga. The manga is super cool. Like you can find them. I remember you can find them on Barnes and Noble, and it's really thick, and it have a couple of volumes. I think the volumes are like finished by now, and I remember I bought one for a friend. And it was super cool. Like the is most of it is colored, some of them is not. So it's like it have a good. It's a good manga. It is appealing good, like texture wise. HBK, how you been? How was your day? Okay, so we are in the legs, and legs was. I'm double checking. I'm not jumping any. Okay, legs start in this page, and it's kind of weird because it then goes over here. So, but yeah, Exia is a striking Gundam for being so light, and Wish of Mercury, Aerial Gundam remind me Exia a lot. So, I'm very excited for Wish of Mercury. It will be in a couple weeks, if not this week or something like that. So. Is going to be out, So, okay, Gaming Ford. I need to get C8. I'm not too far ahead. I'm on episode 37 of Double Zeta. I gonna tell you, man, early arc of Zeta is rough, but later stuff had been compelling. Nice. I heard Zeta what happened with Zeta? Zeta started with a different vibe. In as like the show progressed, they realized, this is not helping. So they kind of flipped it at the end. I might be wrong, but that's actually what I heard. So I'm actually watching through Double O. I'm starting the second season now, and I'm watching G Gundam. I was not planning to watch G Gundam now, but I end up starting watching G Gundam C26. I'm going to actually clip both of them out as well. So I'm very excited. So what I'm doing is, I'm technically supposed to watch so one that is not part of I'm trying to say UC. Yeah, I almost saying MCU. Like so UC. If you heard me saying MCU, like the Marvel Universe, Cinematic Universe, like, you know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about CU. So if you hear me saying MCU, you know I'm talking about the Gundam universe. Or like the Universal Century. So, okay, I got C26, C8. So I was supposed to watch 1 and 1. So I finished Origin. Then I was supposed to finish Double O and then go back and watch Gundam Mobile Suit Gundams. So I see you too. Shut up, HBK. HBK, come on, man. Come on. Oh man. But yeah, okay, so I need 24. So yeah, I'm clipping 24 out. And 25. So okay, if I have time later, I will show you the Origin Saku. I will not show you right away because my Saku is all this like in pieces because I was panel lining the Saku, so it's all broken in like the main limbs. So I will show you after I finish the legs if you're still around. If not, then no rush. I will show you later another time. But I wanted to show you kind of like the differences between, like, it's not much differences. It's just certain details, and it's mainly in the guns. I think that the main difference are in the guns. The Saku Origin have like it's like a machine gun that have a box in the back. So that is one of those. That is one of those main differences. The hook works. Are you building anything recently? Have you been working in a GUNPLA also? If you have been, tell us which one. So okay. Oh wait. This one goes here. So this is basically the leg. I cannot like this joint. These joints are different. I have not seen joints like this. before. It's very interesting take. Okay, I should have. Okay, okay. Let's do this. Let's take this one, place it all together, and then put this one here. Give me a second, Gaming Fort. Oh, I see what I did wrong. So this goes to the front like this. So that's why it was no kind of like hitting. Here we go. Perfect. So it had a piece that was not like letting the other one kind of connect. So boom. So far, this leg is there. Okay, this one are for later for the right leg. So I'm going to wait for that one. This need a sticker here. Where's the sticker at? Sticker at. So here we go. So this purple goes in kind of that little arc here that we have, or like this incline form area. So we put that there. So yesterday after stream, I went to, so you know, I already talked to my wife. She needed to go to some stores, so we end up going to Sam's Club, and I told her like, oh, let's go to Sam's Club. Maybe I can find something I wanted to find there, and I actually did. So we did some groceries there. She needed to go to later like body work, and all those stores were near the Hobby Town. That is like the store I like to purchase my GUNPLAs. So I went to Hobby Town and I found something I've been looking for a little bit, and I found my real grade Mark II that I think I left it outside again. So here we go. I put the stickers there. You guys are a little too far. Let's actually bring you closer. So boom. So yesterday was a lucky time because I've been looking for that one for a while and it was not arriving, and the only places that have it was online, and I feel like they had it like kind of expensive. USA Gundam had it in a decent price, but they didn't have it at the moment. And New Type, I think they just got it the same day as I found it. So I was like, oh my god, it's here. So yeah, I got it in a good price too. So I was happy because I was expecting real grade Mark II be the rarest. The most rare one for me to find for the collection I wanted to do. I also thought the SD form of it was going to be impossible unless I buy the Titan, but then I probably I can get away with it by buying the Super Gundam that is basically a Mark II. That, by the way, spoiler alert, it might be in Zeta. So so yeah, I'm very happy. So I didn't this weekend. I didn't expect to find an option for my SD and an option for the Rio and getting Rio grade Mark II. So I did find both. I need to order the Super Gundam, but I'm not super worried about that one because I saw it in multiple places. I just need to place the order. So those two would basically finish the scaling collection. Beside the master grade, but the master grade I will worry about after I build all of them. So yeah. I hope everybody having an awesome weekend. If you have the chance to help people in like affected by the hurricane, do so. And if it's part of, but well, at least this I pray or so, because it's been rough over there. And yeah, what else happened this weekend? Oh, my sister was exposing. She had a table. Exposing is too weird as a word for what I'm trying to say. She had a table on kind of like a, I don't know how to explain this in English. Artesania. They have like a local art exhibit basically, and yeah, how would you go inside? Let me see. So okay, this goes like, okay, so you see these gaps, those little clamps in between the syrup, the here. So I guess those goes there like that. Okay, yes. And then we take these two and close it together. And we join these two together and become one. Displaying, yes. She was showing her work in a market. Yes. So I will show you what she did for me. She painted this for the gaming fort I asked her for. And basically what she do is she combine fabric with paint. So if you look closely, all the black is actually, and the brick lines are actually string. You can also tell like the light gray and the stairs are that. So she did the logo for the gaming fort. This one was pretty cool. Yeah, that's true. Stay there. So yeah, she went to school for art, and she had good knowledge of it. She's about to graduate too, so I'm excited for that. And yeah, where's the piece? And you know what I did? I closed this as one. Now I need to separate them because life is bad, and because I was supposed to join it with this one first before I joined them together as one. So here we go. Come apart just for a little bit. Yeah, she did pretty good. I was very impressed. And she did it quite fast too. So you should not rush art. But um, here we go. We keep going little by little. Kay, you need to find you one of this. A hobby separate a piece separator. This is a life-changing thing. Whenever you get stuck, and if you are planning to build more stuff later on the line, this one is a huge plus. A friend of mine, sometime he actually posted something today. My friend came. He was the one who introduced me to this. Him and his other friend, my other friend Eric. They told me, bro, you need to get this. This is a life changer. Just like, okay, maybe. And boom, it is. I actually have to separate few pieces tonight. Yeah, I used my iFixit kit. They have great silicone tools. Oh, interesting. So this is the leg so far, and I would say it have nice rhythm. Like, it's the rhythm of the night. Oh yeah. Sorry. So yes, that, and now we got the leg. Now we have more stickers coming along, and we had 3 stickers actually 3 maybe. So this one is B8, B7. So let's get B8 here. I'm out, and I thought of Gloria Stefan. So the rhythm of the night. Wait, is that Gloria Stefan that sing that song? That's not Gloria Stefan. Or wait, because the one I'm thinking is the one that from the 80s too. What? No, it cannot be. Oh, okay. I cannot play this because of copyrights, but what was? Wait, which one was? I know this song too, but I was thinking the other one from the Barge. No, I heard the rhythm is going to get. Okay. Two. I know, for real. The classes are good. Yeah, I'm surprised that Gloria Stefan don't sound as much now than, because I know she's bigger now in like producing, but I'm surprised that they don't play Gloria Stefan as much in radios and stuff. As much as she's big, and I feel like she's singing until like mid-90s, because I do remember she dropping stuff like later on, at least in PR. So honestly, now that I think about it, I don't know much about Gloria Stefan that I feel like I feel like I should know more. Like it's like, oh, I know, but then I now that I really think about, I don't know. Early 2000, she was still making music. If not, if you are no Urbano, no one cares now. That's pretty much true. Like, it's weird because people, if it's not like reggaeton or urbano, like you say, a lot of people don't care. But then, if one of those people mention that person, then people care. You know what I mean? Like, if for me, it's like it's a weird. You know, you HBK understand me more in that part because we had long talk about music before. Okay, before I place this, I feel like it's leaving a huge gap in the back. Is that normal? Is that supposed to be like that? Okay, before I put those together, I need to put the other joint here, PCF. Oh, thank you, David. David Trash. Thank you, Trish. David Trish. Thank you for that. I don't know what Urbano is. David is a reference to more hip hop R&B in Spanish. Yes, reggaeton, trap, etc. That's basically what it refers to. How you doing, David? Welcome to the Gaming Fort. Thank you for the 100 BDs. So yeah, Urbano is that what it refers. There is nothing I. Okay. To be honest, I'm 50-50 with like reggaeton. Like like I think the house is going good. It's going good. Almost done. Working in one of my in the first leg today. And basically I finished the 2 legs and then we will be detailing it, making it look especially like some of these lines and stuff that kids have, make it more pronounced. So we will be working in that later today after I finish the legs, but it's going super well. I'm very happy with how the results are coming. So yeah. How you doing? What you been up to? Okay, so I did something super wrong. Oh wait, no. I'm the wrong. I'm looking at the wrong way. Okay, so this one goes in the back here. Remember I said like, oh, why the gap is because I put this black one, this white one up in the wrong spot. And where's the other one? Did I actually pull out the other one? Oh yeah, the other one is here. So now we got everything under control. But yeah, David, are you been working anything recently? So now this One goes here. So I was worried about the stickers this kid had, but actually so far the sticker that this working in some raspberries. Uh, yeah, I know the board. So it's interesting that you clarify the board because the first thing I thought was actually the motherboard, like the little tiny motherboard. But then later I was like, would that he's thinking about the motherboard or he's actually eating some raspberry. So I was like, but I thought the first thing, like the motherboard. I always wanted to play with that. I always experiment with that. Some people think I'm planting bushes. Oh man. Hey, but I heard about my cousin told me about it a long time ago when I think the first time I heard about them was 2012 maybe. And I know like now they have even more stuff that you can work on the and the for that. So I was even thinking using something like that for the gaming fort. I was like maybe creating like a board for like what do you call it, a panel board here for like the you know, clipping or switching scenarios and stuff like that. So I know you can do so many stuff with it. That would be an also a soundboard. Yes, I was thinking maybe like creating a soundboard with that. So, but I had not really looked into it. I'm right now a little bit invested in some other stuff, but it was in my backlog because before I was like, okay, what should I do with the motherboard? Like I was thinking, okay, an alarm clock or something like that. But like then I was thinking, oh, maybe a soundboard for the gaming for would be pretty fun. So, but yeah, okay. So let's see. We have basically sticker in the front here. If we had stickers, I think in both sides. So we will figure that out. So yeah, sometimes people think I'm planting bushes. So what are your you just working on the Raspberry Pi, Raspberry Pi, the Raspberry board. What are your goals with it? You just learning how to. Yeah, what are your goals with it? I would. That's the question. It's complicated, okay. But okay. I'm trying to set up a network across Europe. Ooh. Okay, okay. Interesting. Interesting. And so so it had to find the shorter route. Okay, so basically you want to run uh interesting. That sounds something similar. That sounds something similar to what one time my wife was actually studying in, like, basically in engineering they have all these formulas and stuff to try to prognosticate like what is the faster route or like the faster way to get um, um, steam move through it, through an area. And I don't know if that, I'm very ignorant in this, but that is something that when we were dating, back then when she was my girlfriend, um, she was studying, and she was using ants and the way ants move through a colony and stuff. So they were using all these engineering formulas and stuff to like kind of calculate what was like the best way to connect or like connect and do things more efficient and best routes. So yeah, that's cool. That's cool. I'm just a hobbyist. No, that's fine. That's fine. That's super cool. Definitely keep us posting about like your progress with that. I would love to see what that lead into. So, have you ever built Gundams? I'm doing it with algorithms, but Raspberry is slow. Okay, give me a second. Let me get my. Oh, you start little by little. I guess maybe you start with like Raspberry, and then maybe eventually progress to other boards or other systems or hardware. Again, I'm probably talking a little bit ignorant here, but okay, so yeah, so we have this sticker for both sides. Okay. Here we go. Oh, nice, nice. I have airplanes, and I never got my hands to a tank. When I was little, I wanted to build carts, but some of the stores I have near, they do have a good selection of military kits. Yeah, I seen a couple of tanks. I was like, huh, one day. I build a Panther or something like that. Okay, so let me see if I can trap it. I don't know, I did the mistake to take it out. I just didn't like how it was touching in the end. So I decided to like, you know what, let's try it again. I think that was very risky move. I think I'm facing my first loss in my group. I have a good group of friends at work. They also support the channel and we hang out all the time. They're pretty good friends. Great team to work with for the most part. So they are pretty good people, and we have a fantasy based PG name. I've been good so far. How you been? Long time no see. Glad to see you, man. Doing good here. Getting the high grade Exia done. Still in the first leg, and yeah, think I put all the stickers I needed. The next round have more stickers, so I'm going to actually place those stickers now. So I guess it's one of them. Is this one here. High grade Exia, yes! Have you built it before? Did you like it? So far it's good. I have no complaint for it. Just a little bit of not too crazy in stickers. I think the only sticker I would have probably replaced beside these gray ones, but so far the gray ones are been working just fine. Is the shield one. This one. This one is the only one I don't like. Yes. So I feel like the Rio Grey version is a good one. I think people say it's a little loose in their legs, but it looks fine. I feel like that, you know, it's an easy fix if you what you call it? Yeah, it's an easy fix if maybe put a coat or something to make that knob a little bigger. Not bigger, that knob a little thicker, or like in that way it's not as loose. Again, I haven't played with Exia Rio Grey as much, or I have seen that much reviews, but I went with the high grade because I wanted the collection of all 4 of them. So, but yeah. The inner frame. Oh, okay, so that's the problem. Yes, I hear that they get loose eventually. And that was something I wanted to tell Kay when we were talking the other just earlier today in his stream. That early Rio Grey struggle with that. The inner frame is a little weak, and some of the inner frame don't support the outer frame as well, so eventually they get kind of loose. That happened a lot with the Sinanju Rio Grey. Oh, I like this song. Boom, 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 boom. But yeah, the old Rio Grey gets floppy. Yeah, it's true. The only Rio Grey I built so far is the the Crossbone. I can show you in a minute. Crossbone, and it was super fun. And I think it's one of the steadiest Rio Greys. So super fun kit. I bought Mark II yesterday, so I'll probably build that one soon or later. I got in the head grenade Rio Grey Saku Shar version. Yes, I heard that one is sad. That one I heard is a hand grenade. I heard. I see it in the store multiple times. Yeah, I was like, it looked good, and people say it looked nice, but it gets so loose. Here we go. I left a little bit of knob there just because I liking this. I don't know if you guys see, like, you can see a little bit of the greenish on it, so like it, black it, like, especially the mouth. sometimes the mouth in like the so in my Saku origin, the little mouth connected to the tubes always fall, always. Yeah, I was like, screw it, you are going to get glued in it. Yeah, I glue it and it's like forever there. So I'm like, I need and a little bit of the glue came out, not came out like kind of, yeah, try to scratch it off, but it's still there. So I hit panel line inside. So okay, this leg is amazing. I'm liking it. Like the stickers are not as terrible as I was expecting. Uh, those two as well. So I thought they were going to be weird, but they're behaving. So yeah, let's get the bottom part of the leg, and let's call it for the first leg. So there is actually a cap that you can put here. I know that cap can be replaced for a holding. I might keep it open for now. Sorry, yeah, this one. So I might keep it open for now because I want to put the holding for the weapons. And the Sakumo is a pain only get held in. Oh man. So yeah, that one, if I ever build like a sack, like I wanted to build Zeta. Yeah, here Zeta might be the worst. I think it's not as worse as Sinanju because apparently Sinanju have the in the frame of Mark II, and you know Sinanju have all the all the backpack and all these ornaments on top, and it just fall apart all the time. I saw a couple of reviews, and people are like just not having fun with the Sinanju. And Sinanju I always wanted to build a high grade because I think it's a safer one. But the high grade have like the shield is all sticker, so that's the only thing that was always I was always hesitant about. Okay, stickers. I put that one. I need B1. Yeah, so far my experience, because I was able to review, was Crossbone. Oh, we going to Javas? Let's go to Java. Let me put this here. You don't want to make Lord Java wait. We go hyperspace. Here we go. Thank you for redeeming Java. And that was Java. I need to make Java make a question or something like that. Like what would be the question for Java or something. I need to see. But thank you for redeeming that one. Okay, so we got B1 here. It's a little flappy thing. Little knob over here. I need to like kind of peel off. So you got Ultraman Thai Sky type. Oh, how that one is, because I didn't know exactly what that was from. That's the one that have the little kind of tiger like lion in the front. PG. You like it? Nice. That's good. Because I saw it, yeah, I was curious. I was like, where is this from? At first, very first, I thought that kid was from. I thought that kid was from. Huh. I miss an important step. So we are in step 11. I skip step 10 like completely, and step 10 is building the feeds. Ah, silly me. So yellow card. Yep. Yeah, I never seen Ultraman. My family always mentioned it before, but I never got to see Ultraman before. Okay, A is almost done. So the only thing in A that I need to unclip is this here. So let's actually do that now and take this runner away from the table. A is finished. So there's multiple stuff we need to get. B23. Where's B23? Yeah, skip this feet. Hey, but Char said you don't need legs on a mobile suit, and the Sion was a beast. That's true. You skip the legs. Do that happen in the show? Because I know he mentioned that in the manga too. So I almost clipped more than I was supposed to. Oh crap. There. This there. Bam. Okay. So I feel like I never got to that point. So I didn't finish the original one. I only saw I'm like 4 episodes left. But whenever I start watching again, I will start watching from the beginning. But that show was super good. I didn't realize how cutthroat. So I feel Gundam Wing wasn't as cutthroat as Mobile Suit Gundam was. You see, don't care if you get attached to a person, they might kill her in the next episode. Like they are. I feel sometimes you feel like Game of Thrones. Like oh, you like this person? Oh well, too bad. So, because there were a couple of people in that first season or that first show that they were like, oh, he's a cool lad. I guess it's cool enough for long. And goodbye. Okay. Okay, give me a second. Oh, you got an ad. So I was saying how what I was saying. So I was saying how in the MC in the C, like Gundam Wing, for example, was not like as cutthroat with characters as the UC, because in the UC they would kill people. Like you might start feeling attachment to a character. It's like, oh, he's a cool character. He will last until the end and win the war, and then all of a sudden it's like, no, He's dead. It's like, oh no. And then the way that they sometimes die. No, and the thing is, sometimes some of these people, the way that they die, it's not like, it's not like they die like, oh, Shark killed them in an epic fight. No, they get just destroyed by a Saku or just a random gunshot of a of the ship. Not even a Saku killed them, and it's like, again, it's been a while, so I cannot give you details exactly of all the characters, but I was surprised of how some of these characters, like, come on, peace. Ah, thank you. So I was surprised in how some of these characters were entering the show, and at the same time how they were leaving the show. It was like, okay, at first, like I was like, okay, you might be an okay character. He might not do much, and then all of a sudden he started doing a bunch. And it's like, oh, cool, like this character is cool. It's like, your trial had ended. He's dead. Okay, I don't know. I feel like I'm placing this piece so wrong. But let me actually clean it, because I leave like super massive knobs here. Ooh, I didn't like that. I should treat this a little nicer. There. Okay, those are the only two. Here we go. I think this is good, right? Let me get the other PC, get it inside, and try it again. It is a classic. War is hell and in type of show. Yeah, I like the realistic part of that. Like I do. No, okay, yes and no. You know, I'm not saying like I like war and like the horrors of war, but I like the intention of like the writers not trying to sugarcoat too much of war, just because it's a show, you know. Like, you know, you might have people you like there one day, and later, you know, yeah. Again, I don't know much about that because I have not been in a conflict, but like with the understanding, I don't know, the portrait that Gundam do about people in the crew, and honestly, like the whole field that the white base, that, you know, they constant escaping and trying to regroup with like the bigger army and all that stuff. I think that was the thing that surprised me for that show. I was not expecting all that like struggle. Like I remember watching it. It maybe it might change now that I going to rewatch it after I finish Double O. I was surprised how like of the anxiety of like, oh my god, the Sion is such, they're so close, we are running out of supplies, all that, and then it's like, oh, we were able to escape. It's like, Amuro, you're the only one who can fight for us. Fight. And it's like, Amuro, I don't want to fight. But you need to fight because you are the only one who can fight. I don't want to fight. Slap, slap. And then it's like, okay, I will help you, Amuro. You are the only one, but I can help you because you have a friend. And then friends help. And then friend die. And then it's like all that. Like that show is good. And war never changed. True. And I think that is what I like about Mobile Suit, and that the whole political thing. And it's like, oh man, like, and then it's true. Amuro was annoying. and then after he get the slap. Well, honestly, like HBK was the one who pointed out that he was annoying for me. Because honestly, I didn't thought he was so annoying because I understood him coming out from, like, he was a normal kid having a normal life. Maybe not that normal because if you watch Origin, they kind of changed that a little bit. And they were more aware of what was happening outside. But all this one is like, now I'm in a war. I'm playing Fallout 4 right now, HBK. Oh, HBK is a huge fan of Fallout. I don't know if he played Fallout 4, but I know his favorite is New Vegas, and you can correct me, HBK, for that. Okay, so this goes in the front here, and this is like the kneecap or the knee protector. Boom. Oh wow, I love that. I love the feel of like how he went inside. Oh, and no. Okay, this high grade, I had low expectation, but I really liking how it's looking. I was not going to say it was going to be trash, not saying that, but I'm very surprised of how this is coming up. Yes, New Vegas is my favorite, but the glitch, but the glitch at the end broke my soul. I know. Okay, I know this might sound disrespectful, but my favorite my favorite Fallout is Fallout Shelter. Again, I have not played the other Fallout that much. I played 3. 4, I never got the chance to play it as much. I saw a lot of gameplay from my friends, but I never got to play it. But Shelter was the one for me. And once in a while, I go back to play. The word never change is a quote often said in Fallout. Yeah. When he said Fallout 4, I kind of like I thought it was from there. But yeah, I never heard. Who said that? Is that a specific faction that said that, or or a lot of people? Because I know there is a couple of factions, kind of like for example, like the very American one, the pro-America one. What's the name? I forgot the name of that faction. The commentator at the beginning of the game. Interesting. Thank you for clarifying. Ooh, clean. Yeah, in Fallout 4 is the main character at the beginning of the game. Interesting. Here we go, Gaming 4. We got the first leg done, and it looked pretty cool. It looked pretty nice, like, and it have like that kind of like articulation separation, like that. Ooh, wait. I pressed too hard in the area. So it's a simple leg, but at the same time it's so well made. Like, it's not trying to do too much, you know. So far good. I'm not going to plug them yet. So we have leg number 2. Feet number 2 waiting for the leg. So someday I will play sometime. So what happened? Let me tell you my story with Fallout 3. And I'm pretty sure all of you can relate because I feel that happened that probably happened to most of their user or like player. Um, so I started the game pretty simple, doing missions here and there, and like I remember Fallout 3. You start in like that city. One of the first places that you go is like that city that have the nuke in the middle, and then you have like the people, like the religion there that worship the nuke bomb or something. And I'm barely remember some of this stuff, so I might have some of the details wrong, So I remember that whole city, Megaton. That's the city. Um, so I remember that city. I don't know if that should be the name of the city, right? That's what you're referring, HBK. Let me get B4 and B, because that way I have them here. You know what? I don't know why. Let me just clip all this. I know. So I'm in that city. I get everything. I saved the city. I didn't let the city blow up with the bomb. There was a dude that wanted to blow up the city with the bomb. I was like, no, I'm not going to do that. These people are kind. I feel invested. Yeah, that one is in what? I think that one is Washington D.C. I'm not sure if it's Washington D.C. or Boston. No, Fallout 4 is Boston, right? Because yes, Boston. So yes, Washington D.C. is 3, because then 76 is on what in Virginia. So that's why I kind of get confused, because but even though Washington is not Virginia, but like it's kind of like near states. But anyway, that's not the point. The point is, yes, it's Washington D.C. and cool. Like I'm doing fairly good in the game. I'm doing couple mission out there. So I started doing this mission, and it sent me to the city. Biggest mistake ever. I should have not took that mission, because that mission messed me up badly, that I never really went back to the game again. So I took the mission because I was already feeling like I got this game. Like I have found a couple of like centipedes. I killed them fine. I killed a couple of like radioactive rats. I think I even killed a giant looking troll monster, big mutant. I'm mutant. No, so I didn't kill the what you call it, the not the huge monsters. I didn't kill that one just yet. But like I handled a couple of stuff like the mutant, couple of like raids and stuff like that. So I'm like, okay, cool. Let's do this mission. This mission is sending me to the city because I don't know why. So I end up going to the city, and I realize how unprepared I was in the game. Like I realized like the game was I was not playing Fallout 3. Fallout 3 was playing me, because when I got to that city, I remember like none of my guns and stuff would do crap. Like there was like I feel like there was a shooting in every corner. So I was trying to get to the mission, and then stuff was killing me everywhere, every corner, like one shot or whatever. Yeah, level up. I felt like I level up decently. I should have just do other missions. So I was trying to follow the story. Yeah, I didn't understand that at the time that with Fallout, yeah, it's good to follow the story, but sometimes you might need to go like a little sidetrack and do other side missions to kind of like get yourself up. And again, people that have played Fallout more, you can tell me that's right. But like I my understood was after that moment in the city. So I remember getting to like I'm in the middle of the street, stuff are shooting me. So I get to a building, stuff are starting shooting me inside the building, but I feel like that building was part of the mission. Yeah, I needed to do something with the enclave. That was another thing. So anyway, I get to the city. I got to the building. The building, they started killing me inside the building. I run out. By this time, my bullets are running out. I don't have health. Like, I'm done. Then I decided, like, you know what? This is a sewage. Let me hide in the sewage. Like, what is going to happen in the sewage? There is nothing in the sewage. Everybody's killing each other in the top. Like, I'll be perfectly fine. And then I went to the sewage. And I started going deeper in the freaking sewage. And then I found the man-eating crabs. Yeah, I was like, oh crap. I don't have anything to kill this. Like, I'm already low in bullet. I'm already like low in crap. And then it's like, look, what that happened to everyone, especially your first death claw. So yeah. After that, I started playing more Battlefront because I think Battlefront came out around that time, so I started playing Battlefront more, Halo 5, multiplayer. So, little by little, Fallout 3 kind of fade away. But that trauma of that day kind of like haunt me to not go back. So yeah, because before, like, I encountered the mutant and like in the middle of the of nowhere. Yeah, I was like, okay, cool, like, it's a mutant. Like, I cannot kill him. But then I got a couple other stuff. Yeah, I was like, you know what? Now I got you. Boom, dead. But then it's just that city was way too much. I don't know if I was tired from work. Yeah, I was trying to have a relaxed time. It was the wrong day, wrong time. Never went back. Fallout messed me up. But I always wanted to play them back. Honestly, it wasn't. I'm being more dramatic than it was. But it was quite dramatic, but it's mainly because of time. I had not played Fallout. Or like investing the time on it. Here we go, Gaming for. We putting back the stickers. And then let's go back. User goes. You go. Wait. Hold up. I need to be careful here because this is the opposite leg. So this goes in this side. I got myself on time. Changing topic from Fallout for a minute. And Deathclaw, I think I saw a Deathclaw in my journey, but I knew well to not encounter that at the moment. I knew I wasn't like ready. So I was like, I know that route I don't need to go. Plus the mission is not taking me there. The mission is taking me to the safe city. Downtown. Yeah, probably safe. You know, nobody would be there. Everybody want to be in the wild, doing wild things. You know, the cities are safe, right? Yeah, I learned the wrong way. I learned that the hard way. And it's stupid. I don't know why I thought about that. I don't know. I don't know why I thought that the city was going to be one of the safest places. Ah. Anyway. So we are getting second leg almost done. I'm excited, guys. Okay, guys. Before I end stream, I'm going to run a vote of which celestial being you guys want me to work up or work next week. So we have Dynamis, we have Virtual, and Kiros. So I'm going to write the poll really quick in a couple minutes after I finish with the leg, and that way we can see which one you want to play. I would do like I also would do that in Instagram to see. So and then I will add them total, but you guys will have like it would start first here. So I have this now. This piece goes here, and I put oh no, I put it in the right place actually. So this goes like that. Now we need to put stickers there and here. I wasn't ready. Hold up. The music stop. Please don't stop the music. Please don't stop the music. Please don't stop. But yeah, Fallout Shelter. I was kind of big in Fallout Shelter. Here we go. So we got this here. Here we go. So now we take this guy, place it here. Oh wow, that was smooth. That went in smoothly. Then boom, 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 boom. And then C1, C15. Yeah, so I was talking earlier, I kind of changed my train of thought. I'm losing my first game in my fantasy football. After being up 3-0, So it's a little sad, but it's okay. It's okay. What matters is we will bounce back. Okay. So apparently this goes through here. I did it last time. For some reason. Okay. There. Never mind. Never mind. I needed to just force it a little bit. Then this goes perfectly aligned here. And then this goes here just like that. Now we need to put a sticker here, boom, 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 boom. I think One Piece was in a break this weekend. I looking forward for next week One Piece. If I'm away for a while, but my vote is Dynamis. Okay. I will put one to Dynamis. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, awesome. Let's do the next leg or the next string. Let's go. Boom. Here we go. So we got all the stickers at the black one. Let me get the black one. There is 2 more stickers. I don't know where those goes. I think it's in the back of the legs, but it has not show up in my instruction just yet. So we'll see. Here we go, Gaming Fort. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Okay. I was double checking to see if I was missing anything. Boom, boom, boom. Now this goes over here. We need B10 or B1. Here we go. So that goes there. Then I drop this here. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, wait, no. This way. Okay, now this goes here. So like last time. Here we go. And we got leg number 2 done. With that, we finish basically the suit. Let me double check something here because there is 2 stickers I have left here that never got to being used. Yeah, and kind of making sure like I didn't miss where they go, you know? Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, I don't know where this sticker go. That is perfectly fine. So these are the stickers I'm talking about. I don't know where those two go. Maybe it's for another kid. I know they reuse a lot of the pieces for other ones. Other Exia, because Exia have multiple of his. So let's get it together. So first let's go here. Boom, boom. Second leg goes here. And with this, we finish Exia. 001 Gundam. Okay, so here we go. Exia is completed. Something about his face is acting. Okay. Okay, now that we brought Exia together, so let's actually attach the sword that make Exia his iconic sword. So basically we bring this back, we raise this up, we bring this out, and we put this in his hand. And oh, you see this gap? That technically is where this goes through it. Guess that help holding the sword. So I see now. So, yep, Exia sword now is complete. Then let's put the small dagger in the other hand. So here we go. So this is Exia. I want to add the holders for the sword. So basically this thing goes in the legs of Exia, and basically what they do is it's like a holder for the swords. In that way he can carry them in the hips. So basically we take, let me move his hand a little quicker. Take this out. We place this somewhere like this. And we take the we take this and put the Somehow that this is weird. This is weird how they want this inside. So maybe I'm using the wrong one. Maybe I'm using the one that if not for this leg. Here we go. And then so here we go, Gaming Fort. We got Exia. The first thing I kind of want to start is maybe painting this bean saver. I think I'm going to paint it purple, and not purple. I want to paint it. What is this bean saver usually? I think it's the bean saver that is pink. Okay, so I'm going to probably I do have the color. I have the red metallic. I think that will help first. So I want to start with that, but let me show you again Exia after with his daggers and everything on. So I very surprised about this kit. I like it. It had more details than I was expecting. I thought it was going to be more like more basic, especially with like so many. We only saw few runners, so that was actually a surprise. I forgot to tell you, Nina asked me how you were doing earlier. Oh, nice. I need to check. Okay, nice. I need to text her or like send her a message in Xbox. I think I saw a message, but I have not been playing Xbox this weekend, so I need to check. But yeah, this is Exia, and the stickers are not bad. I would suggest this. This is a good. I think this is a good. And this line might be a good starting point if you like 00 and you wanted to build something. I would say Exia might be a good starting kit. It's not hard to build. It's simple. It's not boring either. I like them building him. So yeah, I think it was good. Yeah, thank you for let her know, HBK. So we need to play Sea of Thief. Oh, I forgot to put the shield. So the shield, so C11, there's one more piece I need to clip out. I'm clipping out the last pieces I have. This is the holder for the sword, and this is a seal for where the hole of the stand is. So now B is completely gone. So all of them are finished. I said the PC ones, but the PC ones they always always have some leftovers. So this goes here too. Boom. So that's Exia. So let's paint, like I'm going to leave Exia like this for a little bit. Let's actually paint the sword first. And that way it dries, and maybe we can put the beam saber later. So they have a solid beam saber. I think they don't do that as much anymore. So I'm going to use the red marker for the effect. So I don't want to waste the one I just peeled there. So let's see if I can get the let me see if I can get a brush really quick. Here we go. So I could prime this, but I feel I don't want to. This would look like a lightsaber, like star. This would look more like a lightsaber than a beam saber. Okay, I want to try some. Now that I passed that code, I want to pass this code on top of it. Just using the marker to see what happened. Maybe it's a little too much. I have how to. Okay. Give me a second, gaming forward. So yeah, gaming forward. This is it. This is the lightsaber with metal red. Exia have a lightsaber more than a beam saber, so I would try to see if I can find pink. I don't know, mine don't come with pink, but I will see if I can actually find the pink marker. Okay, but so far I will keep it like this. Let me put it in a stand, and that way it dries. Keep it there for now. And this I need to put in water. Okay, so let's do some panel lining on this guy. Going to start with the daggers. Easy to grab. We don't need to break Exia apart. So, and the dagger have well-defined areas. So, for some areas, I'm going to use gray. I would use gray, and then eventually maybe use some black, especially in the blue. So I don't know if I have. I might need to run and grab some. I'll be right back, gaming for. Let me get some Q-tips. So. Okay, I'm back, gaming for. I got the Q-tips. Let's get this panel line. So we are doing gray for the most part in the white parts. So I want to define all this that is. So I saw Shane, good friend Shane, doing this with a Q-tip the other day. He was working in the Master Gray Tolgis Fugo. So it's the Torgis with like the Zero Wing Gundam. What do you call it? I think I went overboard with that gray there. So he was working with he was doing the Fugo Master Gray. It's the Tolgis with the Wing Zero wings. It looked pretty cool. Hey Rando, welcome. How you doing, Rando? It's always good to see you, Rando. How you been? How's your weekend? Rando, I need to show you the new mini Lego I got. Yesterday I was shopping with my wife and I got a lot of stuff. I did. It was a low-key treat yourself kind of thing. So I got a little. So right now Lego is coming out with like this kind of line of vehicles, like cars and stuff, like sport cars and stuff, and motorcycles. So I got one that is a motorcycle. So I will show you in a minute. I have it outside, so I need to go back and grab it. Okay, so you see like the lines are. Oh crap! No, I pull out in the wrong place. So and get closer there. So now the camera is super close. So I made this line more defined than this one. So I will try to. So I was saying, like, my friend Shane, good streamer by the way, you guys should check him out, would do this with the Q-tip and clean it up, and it was so smooth because it helped you kind of like clean it out better. Sometimes with your fingers you can get some mush, or you can like spread it out a little more than you want to. I'm doing great. I had a good weekend after all. This week was a little crazy with the hurricane. Work wasn't sometimes the best supporter of this week either. So, but some of my coworkers and my wife had been nice, and you guys too. So, I would say it's being a good weekend. A good bouncing weekend, I would say. I got a lot done. We put the gazebo back. Yes, yes, the hurricane is over. My house didn't got damaged or anything. The hurricane last minute decided to shift gears and landed in another part of Florida. We still got hurricane winds. Got good friends that got some stuff damaged in their houses, or they got stuck and they couldn't leave their neighborhood because of trees and stuff. But um, most most of pretty much everybody would be was safe. My dad was safe. So that for my dad area, the hurricane was not supposed to pass, but they end up passing through. So okay. So I'm doing great in all this. I wanted to do black in that one, but I ended up doing gray. So yeah, thank you, thank you. Yeah, it definitely was good to hear. A little relief. So half of my family was in a very bad hurricane a couple years ago. Didn't have power for very long time. So yeah, being in hurricane, that power had gone out for months. So so yeah. Other than that, it's been good. I cannot complain. I so yeah. Are you still playing Halo? I took a break. I'm starting Metroid Dread next week. I'm very excited for Metroid Dread. Dread. I still been playing it. Hop on MCC for the first time in a while today. Ooh, MCC is doing pretty good. I'm actually I'm tempted to actually go back and play that one because I was doing like especially with Halo 4. I was doing so good in Halo 4 before I finished, and Halo 5 too. I was actually enjoying Halo 5 whenever we went through the series. But Halo 4, I was actually enjoying Halo 4 way more than even when it was released the first time. I will ask HBK if he's down to download that one. Yeah, I wish too. I hope eventually they put it. I don't know. It's been out. It's been a while, but and it's sad that it's like I know a lot of people don't like Halo 5, but as year passed, Halo 5 was like I don't know. I want to say, and this might not be the best like what I want how I call it. Let me see how I say this. I don't think this is the majority feedback, but I feel like Halo 5 had aged well in a way. Like all those Halos, me playing it again, especially 4 and 5, I have more fun now than I had back then. So yeah. I've been wanting to play a strategy game for a long while. I was actually talking to people at work about that. They told me about a game called War Groove. But now talking about Halo with you, Rando, kind of remind me about Halo Wars. Yeah, I'm like, I didn't do Halo Wars on stream. And it would be cool to like bring Halo War, especially now that Atrios was big on Halo and Halo Infinite. So so I feel the same. A lot of people don't like the 343 game, but I've been pretty fine with them. Me too. Like I understand it's not Bungie, and like Bungie did amazing with like the Halo universe at first. Besides Halo Infinite is not a bad game. It's just they're managing it. It's the management of the game that is wrong. It's bad. You know what I mean? Um, I feel like if they are able to put themselves together, yeah, yeah, I think they still have time for that in a way. Like if they really put themselves together, I feel like they can still save that game. Exactly. 100% agree with you, Rando. Base game, that was a good execution. So so you see how it's getting more defined as we go. Like let's compare it to the other bean saber. So we have this one that we have panel line, and this one so far. And we have not finished with this one, but you see like how it helped define their so let's use black really quick in this blue areas. For me it's like it's just simple stuff, like you just give us all maps and fix the glitches. You don't need to do extra gameplay you already have before. Just add challenges that are basic. Okay, that I think these are the top 3 things that they need to fix. Obviously the glitches, but there are a bunch. That can be a variety of things. But like give us all maps. And the challenge, like, make everything that you do, every medal that you get, like a killing spree, a double kill, a assist, your experience, like make that experience, even if it's so low as like 2 points or 2 SP, make those things counts and that you get product, like that you can level up not only by challenges, because those challenges are so, what you call it, fixated in a specific game type that you don't have the chance to play other game types. You fix those three things, I guarantee that the population that want to play Halo will increase dramatically. Yeah, I'm not an expert in like gaming and all that stuff, like, but I'm telling you, you fix those three things, then eventually add firefight, then eventually add like new maps, like brand new maps, or mini. Other games do SP on and battle pass challenges, etc. Way better. Not sure why they couldn't just copy them. Exactly. Like, look, Fortnite for example. I don't need to do all the weeklies to get to 100. Like, you do a weekly, and sometimes you do them by accident. Like, a free to play game that basically you are copying his Game Pass idea of maintaining the game alive. And Fortnite used to have wacky challenges before, and they learned from that. Yeah, fix the rocket glitch that you throw a rocket, the other person don't blow up and you blow up. The melee problem. I think those are some of them. Put all maps. Valhalla, for example. Just put Valhalla. Put like from Halo 1. Remember the one that was the building? It was the ship broke in the middle, and you have like 4 floor in this side and 4 floor in the other side. I've been enjoying Fortnite. I've been enjoying the Fortnite Battle Pass. Yes, even now. So the previous season was better than this one as like prices, but even with that one, even this season, that my favorite one is when in the end, it's a very fun season. Like, I haven't played it because that this last week, but I I will be playing it off stream still until I get at least Spider 1 K Gaming 4. I think I finished the small dagger. I think I will keep it like this. I'm not going to do any more. It's not perfect here, but I don't mind how it's looking right now. So let's start with this one. So this one is great. Yeah. So I wonder if they would put another anime. As soon they as if I'm waiting. I'm waiting for Luffy to show up. I'm freaking waiting for Luffy to show up. So if they drop Luffy this season, I don't know what I would do. I would buy it, basically. That's it. That's the last one of the big. Actually, no, they don't have Bleach yet, though. I was going to say that's the last one of the big three, but no, because I was gonna like put in like Dragon Ball as the big three, but Dragon Ball is not the big three. Dragon Ball is like the big one. Me, just a little bit of light. Here we go, gaming 4. I really like panel lining. Panel lining is like kind of very chill, very like let me see. I might go until 10. So I actually did that line. I didn't do that line here, so let me actually take advantage now and do it for both. I didn't like how in this one this side wasn't like as defined as the other one. Did you finish the full guy yet, or you starting at the weapons? Oh, so I finished the guy. I finished the building guy, but I didn't panel line the guy. So let me show you the guy. So I finished building it. So let me actually give me a second. So it's a little out of focus. I'm trying to get him. There. So yeah, I finished the guy. I have not done the panel lining with this guy yet. So I was just trying to get the lines in that one. But this one has certain areas I can definitely do, like for example the legs and all this. So I was touching this one really quick because this one were like a little more simple. But as soon as I jump there, I jump to this one. Actually, I should jump to this guy maybe in my last 15s. So I want to do his face really quick. So let me see. Let me finish this side of the sword and then I jump to this one. But yeah, I finished the full guy. Yeah, I like it. I like it. Here, I'm going to try something now with this. So in the show, all this glows. Give me a second. Snow. I'm having trouble focusing today, and like camera focus. I don't know if it's the lighting. So this is not a drill. This is more like so they use like solar reactors to get powered, and this is more like the engine, and this kind of go green in between the lines. I don't know if you were talking about the sword. This is like a massive sword that he have, that he kind of like put down, and it kind of become like a machine gun. And this is more like a shield. So basically, my wife, I was showing to my wife earlier today, like, oh look, this is Exia. This is what so far I have. So at that time I only had the upper level, and she saw the circle in the middle. And it's like, it's like he have a washing machine in his chest. I was like, I just laugh because it's kind of funny, and it's true. It kind of look like a washing machine door. So, but yeah, this is more like a shield. I'm gonna do the laundry battle. Oh man. So yeah, actually, let's try. Let me put this to the side. I'm going to finish that panel line later. I want to try something quick with this. So like his, what do you call it? Solar reactor. So I'm going to use this. This might. Oh, okay. It's gonna be a laundry battle. So his power, his optimal power will be like downing. He will down you. Down you. No, maybe that was rough. I'm sorry. Okay. Where's the cup? He bleach out his enemy. Okay. Let me bring you back in. Oh no. No. That was a lot of mess. So, trying to get that area to glow green. So in the show, they have like this solar reactor, and they drop like this solar particles, or like green particle all over their place. Sometimes it kind of help jamming radios and stuff. So the enemy eventually find out about this, And this engine basically is what make them a little stronger because it become more maneuverable. It don't depend on fuel, so that was the whole thing in that time, at least in the show. Like now they have solar power, so people still have war and stuff, especially with countries. There is some countries that don't have access to that. Okay. The cutie like to do a lot of mess. Good thing I can bleach it out. I have a marker, can do that, and also have thinner. So yeah, that will go away. Trying to see if I can actually get it with the so this guy is magic. So this guy will clean it for us. Okay, it's not looking bad. It can do better, but I will clean it. I think I cleaned the most I could. There is still more areas I can put. Green, let me see something. Let me actually check the picture really quick. None of them showed the reactor. So let me see if I can actually pull out a picture. Gundam double O solar reactor. Perfect. So this is what I wanted to see. I'm going to show it in a minute. Okay, cool. So this is what I wanted to see. So I wanted to see where is green usually. So in the middle, kind of like where we painted. Yeah, I guess in the bottom as well. So this one is kind of like detaching. So let me actually Yeah, this one is actually cool. So let me see if I place it. Okay, I'm going to paint these little entry areas gray. And for this one, for sure, I'm using the almost like weathering. I'm using the little Q-tip. Here we go. I was not interested in Gotham Knight, but I have seen a bit and it looked good. The new game with like the Robins. That's the one that you're talking about? Yes. Okay. I know it's releasing soon, right? Or it's already gone? It's already out. So far, this is how it's looking. The solar reactor. This month, okay. Gaming for if you have not follow us, hit the follow, and that way you can see our continuing series of Gundam 00. So after this, oh really? I need to watch the I need to finish the other one, the one that they released recently. Last month, like the prelogue. I need to finish it. I don't know. It probably in Crunchyroll, right? I think I put too much metallic there. Cool, because I do have access to Crunchyroll, so I will check that out tomorrow. That is where I actually watching 00. Even though they have in Hulu too. No problem. Okay. I took a little longer than I was expecting in this, but I'm so far happy with this. So with like the I will go with the reactor. There is a couple stuff we can do in this arm. Ah, look! Remember the sticker I missed? We're in the arms. For some reason, I didn't saw that in the what you call it, instructions. So let me do those stickers really quick, and I noticed it because of the size. Here we go. You see how nice it fit there? So let's put it in the other hand. Here we go. So we got that, and let me see. Let me do the face really quick. The face have interesting colors in the cheeks. I thought it was going to be gray, but actually, I think in this picture I can show it to you. He doesn't have. Oh yeah, here. So if you can tell, he have yellow in these sides. So whenever I do the panel lining, I need to add yellow there. Yeah, I honestly didn't know it was red inside here. I thought it was green and black, but the red you already have it. I just wanted to point out that I need to paint that yellow. Yeah, I do have yellow, so but it's one of the stick panel lining markers, so this one would be can get messy. So this is yellow Gundam marker. So let's see how this one look. Where is my eraser? Oh. So yeah, I think Exia. What else we need to do for Exia here? We need to paint some gray here. Let me see. Kind of want to do a little bit closer to the anime. Not super close. Not, you don't need to be like 100%. So this is where I kind of want to go for. Image tab. Cool. So let me display this really quick. So I want to paint this black. Already have that yellow, and then black that side thing. So let's do that really quick. I don't know if I want to do gray or black. Actually, gray. I'm glad that I went with gray because gray kind of might be, it will mingle better with the green black there. I think these have yeah, I don't need to do anything else, honestly. Like maybe painting this here. I thought that I honestly thought I needed to do more, but honestly, Exia don't need much in his face. Maybe later I'll find out more areas. But I think doing the yellow there help. So let me open that window. Yeah, this one doesn't have the all the marks that usually in the show they provide. Maybe in the back, but yeah. I'm not going to do anything else to Exia head. Honestly, I think he have a very um what you call it, a smooth head, I guess. Okay, that's it. That's it for Exia. At least his head. So, hey, Knight, how you doing? Welcome. I saw you played the other day. I was a little busy that day, but I saw you dropped by and you were live for a while. How you been? Tell me. Good to see you, by the way, Jedi. Very happy. I was bored and stuff yesterday. Oh, um, How was it? What did you play? So you play with Evil Within. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I cannot complain. I had a great weekend. Um, I started this guy yesterday. Today I finally have it done. Now I'm doing kind of extra. Usually I do stuff like this off stream. So yeah, I got so we got to organize a little bit things here, put stuff back to normal. We had a shed, not a gazebo that we disarmed for the hurricane. We put it back. Like we stand it back over. I'm also going through a little breakup, but I'm over it. Oh, I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry, Jedi. I know it's tough. I'm glad that it's going through. So, I wish you the best, and it happens. It happens. So you will bounce back. No problem, no problem. I was playing Fortnite though. I don't know if you saw, but I was playing Fortnite on stream. Yeah, I did pretty good. With a couple of friends, I got the last season pass done. So yeah, those people are scams. So don't trust those that you say, follow and stuff. I had a bad experience once, so ever since I see one saying that, they go to the shadow room. Do you like builds or you don't like builds? Because I like no builds. That is how I play it. I used to struggle a lot with builds. So Oh, okay, okay, I see. I understand, I understand. Okay, working in this arm is being okay. Like how the black. Oh wait, hold up. I see look. I see looks of celebrities everywhere. Yeah, you have the Adriana Grande. Then you have certain characters that look like Dua Lipa or like Miss Marvel or Captain Marvel. Oh really? I had not seen Steve that much. Honestly, I never seen it. I didn't know they have. I am not surprised now that you mention it. But yeah, okay. And then let's do kind of like here. So right now, but yeah, I play with a couple people at work. Yeah, I play a lot in solo. Okay, gaming 4. I'm almost ready to call it. I'm already past 10. That was actually my plan. What time is it? 10:35. But I think I had done a lot of improvement. So we almost got this arm pretty much done. And yeah. Oh, let me actually do this part here. I'm kind of improvising in some areas. Here we go. The sword need a little more. So anyway, gaming 4, let me finish this area. Yeah, we'll call it. So this is the bean saver. You can put a bean there. So I'm going to use this one really quick to show you an example. These one are from the Jupiter. So they look way different to what we have here. That we paint red. So I will try to find a pink one, pink metal. In that way we can like change this red to something more like this. But so far it's okay. So and also that's metallic red. So okay, I think this arm is pretty much done. I don't want to touch, basically stuff that I want to touch is more like knobs. So yeah. Okay, gaming 4, and need to stop because if not I will keep going. Oh, Here we go. This is it. And then let's compare it to the other hand, for example. Let me take out the... So now that we have, so you see how I have not touched this one yet, so we can see the difference, the different in details, like what a panel lining can do, like by just touching a little bit those lines. I feel like I'm not doing justice. Give me a second. So yeah, the panel lining can help a lot to make a kid to pop out. So and it's simple, very simple. Okay, gaming for this is it. That was the last one, I promise. Okay, let me put this back together. I will continue panel lining off stream because I do want to catch up with like the other builds that we have here. I like at least we finished the face. That yellow actually make it pop out way more, so I'm glad that we did that. Also, we did most of the guns or the weapons. We just need to do the big sword and finish this long dagger. So, but yeah, this is it, gaming for. Thank you everyone who passed by. I think I have a friend. I think let's see. Yeah, I think this time I will just call it. So I very happy with like the results of Exia. I came with low expectation just because it's an older kid. It had interesting amount of stickers in certain areas, but the stickers don't really affect anything at all. Like I said, I usually don't mind to put stickers. The only sticker I would say I didn't like is this one. I think I'm going to paint this white, and then I would do those panel lining there. So similar to what I did here with the yellow. So I might actually try that. So, but yeah, this is Exia. Put this dagger. Put this dagger over here. And also the reactor. I forgot to show the reactor. So this is how the reactor is looking. I have a low light, so let me actually pull out the light. So yeah. Cool. Anyway, Gaming 4. I hope everybody's doing great. Jedi, it was awesome to see you. Hopefully you know, everything keep going better for you in the coming days and months. I hope next time you stream I will be able to like jump in. Thank you to always like pass by and checking us out. Everyone else, Rando, thank you for passing by. HBK as well. We have a lot of people today. K, guys, check K whenever you have time. He's starting new, so it's pretty good. David Trash. Thank you for passing by as well, and thank you for those 100 BDs. And good luck with like your what do you call it? Raspberry Pi. So who else? I have somebody else here too. Hobby works. Thank you for passing by as well and check us out. So So yeah, sorry, I was checking who else, so just in case I don't forget anyone. So, well, anyway, thank you everyone. I'll be back on Tuesday with Metroid Dread. It's the latest game from Metroid, and yeah, we will beat it. It was in our plan for a while, so finally we're going to like go through it. And yeah, thank you all of you who passed by. And Exia is done. We will continue with the next Celestial Bean. I didn't throw the post today, but I will throw it through the social medias. So far there's a vote for Dynamis. I need to remember for it from HBK. But other than that, we are all set. I will see you tomorrow. I'll see you Tuesday, everyone, and have a good night. Thank you for the great weekend.